As you know, the winter session of the Parliament is on. Well, we will examine the allegations that bills are being passed without consideration of Parliament standing committees and how true or false these are. Hello and welcome to New India Junction. I am Richa Dwivedi and this is NIJ Scoop. The first allegation, India's declining democracy index. Well, this is not true. Sending bills to parliamentary standing committees is no measure of democracy. Therefore, the claim that India's decline in the democracy index is because bills are not being sent to the parliamentary committees doesn't hold true. Let's look at the second allegation. Between 2004 and 2009, 60% bills were sent to parliamentary committees. Between 2009 and 2014, 71%. And between 2014 and 2019, 27% bills have been sent to committees. And after 2019, a measly 12% has been sent to parliamentary committees. To understand this, we need to look at the history. The Parliament Standing Committees were constituted in 1993. Prior to the formation of the Standing Committee on 8th April 1993, for 41 years the bills were presented directly in the Parliament for deliberations. So, does this mean there was no democracy in India for 41 years? Were all the bills passed by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Rajiv Gandhi wrong legislations? Furthermore, constitution made by Baba Saheb Ambedkar was not sent to a select committee. For those of you who are curious what these committees are, well, the committees are subset of houses. They themselves cannot approve any bill. Parliament is the ultimate authority. All laws have been approved by Parliament only. Not all bills are sent to the standing committees. For example, ordinance replacing bills, money bills, important constitutional bills, for example, the revocation of special status to Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370. These are bills that were not sent to any standing committee. Claims versus facts. Now we have seen how data and its selective use helps shape narratives. In this case too, the claims have been made using selective data. However, the truth is far from it. During the period 2014-2019, out of the 18 bills introduced in Rajya Sabha, 11 bills, that is 61%, were referred to standing committees under the control of Rajya Sabha. 5 bills, that is 28%, would refer to standing committees under the control of Lok Sabha. Whereas, if we look at the period during UPA 1, that is 2004 to 2009, out of the 100 bills introduced in Rajya Sabha, 48 bills, that is 48%, were referred to standing committees under the control of Rajya Sabha. 30 bills, that is 30%, would refer to standing committees under the control of Lok Sabha. Coming to the period during UPA 2, that is 2009 to 2014, out of the 78 bills introduced in Rajya Sabha, 40 bills, that is 51% of the bills, were referred to standing committees under the control of Rajya Sabha. 21 bills, that is 27%, were referred to standing committees under the control of Lok Sabha. Now coming to the productivity of the current NDA government versus UPA 2. Again, here as well, sending bills to the standing committee for scrutiny or approval does not ensure productivity of Parliament. Productivity of 16th Lok Sabha session 2014 to 2019 stands at 84% as compared to UPA 2's 61%. 16th Lok Sabha session worked for a total number of 1,615 hours, 20% more than the 15th Lok Sabha, that is 2009 to 2014. Proportion of time spent by 16th Lok Sabha on legislation, that is 32% higher than other Lok Sabha. The 16th Lok Sabha discussed bills for more time. Productivity of first session of the 17th Lok Sabha, that is 2019 to present, was 135% and that of the Rajya Sabha was 100%. If we look at the 15th Lok Sabha, that is 2009 to 2014 session, it had been amongst the least productive in 10 years. 15th Lok Sabha passed the least number of bills by any full-term Lok Sabha and 68 bills lapsed after its dissolution. Now let's look at debate hours. Despite being a government of absolute majority, numbers show that NDA government has spent more time on debate in Parliament to ensure that bill is passed with consensus. During 16th Lok Sabha, that is 2014 to 2019, 32% of the bills were discussed for more than 3 hours in Lok Sabha. This is higher than the previous two Lok Sabhas. 22% and 14% bills were discussed in the 15th and 14th Lok Sabha respectively. During the 15th Lok Sabha session, that is 2009 to 2014, 36% of the total bills passed were debated for less than 30 minutes. Of these, 20 bills were passed in less than 5 minutes. Bills passed within 30 minutes decreased significantly from 26% in the 15th Lok Sabha to 6% in the 16th Lok Sabha. Coalition compulsion versus majority consensus. Why is consensus important? Well, for 25 years before 2014, the governments formed at the centre were weaker and had coalition governments. Thus, referring bills to the standing committee was necessary due to the prevailing non-consensus and difference of opinions within the ruling party itself. However, since 2014, the ruling dispensation has an absolute majority, as you know. Hence, there exists a broad consensus amongst the majority members when a bill is put for discussion, and therefore, there may be little scope for sending them to parliamentary standing committees. Do let us know in the comments below if you found this video insightful. Until next time, this is Richa Devedi signing off. Dhanyavad and Namaste.